Actually, I just quit that job because, you know, the hours are just not conducive to the challenges of raising a child.
Beautiful Hawaii. Can't believe I finally made it. You know, just think I could be down there and within an hour's time enjoying the nice warm sand beneath my toes, listening to the easy breeze blowing through the leaves of the palm trees, sipping something out of a coconut or pineapple, and dealing with people. You know what? I think I'm gonna play a game instead. And what game is that, you ask? I'll tell you. Lilo and Stitch for the PlayStation 1. Or, as it's otherwise known in the UK as Trouble in Paradise. When Lilo and Stitch first came out in 2002, Stitch was everywhere. You could not go a few feet without seeing Stitch plastered on some kind of bag or stuffed animal or anything, really. He was Disney's first cash cow before Grogu. And of course, to be expected with every release of a movie, a video game tie-in was set to follow. So the story of Lilo and Stitch, the video game, pretty much follows the movie. It doesn't tell any kind of other story, like maybe a rival faction coming to try to take Stitch, indicating trouble in paradise. Nope, it just follows the 2002 animated movie very, very closely. Gameplay-wise, Lilo and Stitch is a 3D platformer. And you might notice some similarities to another game called Crash Bandicoot. As you can see here, everything from jumping and collecting items to defeating enemies. Some of the items that Lilo picks up are a little inconsistent and they differ from level to level. Like you see here, the flowers are in the first set of levels, and then in the next level you could be picking up, say like pineapples or starfish or something else. With Stitch, when you play as him, it's very consistent. You collect like coffee cups. Every level or so, there's a little mini boss like this stone golem, which is pathetically easy. I mean, just take a look at how quick it takes to defeat this boss. Yep, 2 hits and it's down. Invigorating. The game allows you to switch out between Lilo and Stitch. Just at every level or so, you cannot control the switching. So, but yeah, Stitch's gameplay is a little bit different as he has a spit attack and a spit attack, much like Crash Bandicoot. And when he collects enough coffee cups, you're able to press a triangle, I think it is, to do a special attack, which is just him rolling. It's not very easy to control him in that state. And with Lilo, she has a special attack as well, but it's just a guy that plops up out of the air. Another thing that differs between Crash Bandicoot and this game is that if you collect 100 of the little things throughout the level, it does not grant you an extra life. Those are separate pickups by themselves. There's also clapperboards that you can pick up, which show you little movie scenes. And each level has a different thing you need to pick up. Like in the first set of levels here, it's photographs, and those change throughout as the game goes on. The gameplay here is challenging enough for, like, say, a younger kid, but in terms of like difficulty, it's still really easy. The graphics are pretty decent considering that this is a late PS1 game. Again, much like Rugrats in Paris, this could have easily been a PS2 game, but it works. It's serviceable. The music for this game was composed by Mark Guskoff. I think that's how you pronounce his name. Very different from Alan Silverstreet, who composed the movie's soundtrack. Mark does an okay job replicating the sound and style of the movie. I'd just say the only problem is that it's a little stock sounding, you know? I used to play this game quite a bit when I was a kid. It was never really my favorite title. But, I mean, as a kid, I had enough fun with it. But at the same time, it was just really difficult. I don't know. I don't really have a lot of fond memories of this game. It was charming enough to keep my attention for a minute. But I could never get past certain levels. So I never did really complete the game. But as it turns out, this game is not that long. It's like a little over an hour, and it's basically Crash Bandicoot for babies. That's all I can say. It's kids' first Crash Bandicoot game. Not to say that it's a bad game. Everything runs fine. The levels are bright and colorful. The graphics are decent, like I said, and the platforming works somewhat. Lilo feels a little heavy to control sometimes, and Stitch is just a little too rambunctious to control as well. But other than that, I'd say the game is okay. I'm gonna give it a meh rating. Guys, if you've made it this far, I want to say thank you again for watching, and leave a comment down below stating if you've played this game or not, what your favorite Lilo and Stitch scene was, or what your favorite piece of Stitch memorabilia is, or merchandise. And with that, I'm going to leave it here. Until next time, this is That Gamer Guy, logging off. Oh man, I'm not feeling too good at the moment. I better call a doctor. Hello, I need a doctor. Who can you recommend? Dr. Mario? Oh no, Dr. Mario. Oh.